Mikulás, Mikulás, kedvenc Mikulás, gyere már, minden gyere már, krumplit, cukor, csokoládé, jaj, de jó. Sziasztok, srácok! Tambaj.
Laura.
Német.
Angol.
Mi vagyunk a Traveling Weasels.
Magyarul hallunk.
Mi egy pár vagyunk.
And today's video is all about December hat.
Azaz Mikulás Napját. So today in this video we're going to tell you all about our week with Zsuzsi. She taught us all about this day and she also taught us a song, so stick around to the end of the video to watch us like embarrass ourselves by singing that. We're also going to tell you a little bit about what happens in England and Germany because it's completely different but also similar. You know, I think that's interesting.
Igen.
One of the first words we learnt was Karachon, which means Christmas, and that's a really hard word for me to remember actually because it's like, well, it's not really like anything. It's a little bit like short, Arachon.
Right.
Isn't that the same word? Karachon, Arachon.
Close, but it's nothing like the German version, which is Weihnachten.
Weihnachten.
Frohe Weihnachten.
The next thing we learned is that you guys have two names for Father Christmas. You have Tel Apo, which is literally winter father.
Winter daddy.
Winter daddy. And you also have Mikulás. And that, I found that really interesting because a lot of countries, you guys have Nicholas in Germany, and we even have him in England. We have Saint Nicholas, who we'll talk about a little bit in a minute, but he's called Nicholas with an N, not Mikulás with an M. Zsuzsi taught us that Mikulás is the same as Nicholas in...
Nicholas.
Yeah, Mikulás is Nicholas, just like we learnt other words, like isn't Tamas, Thomas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So. I always find that a little bit weird anyway because sometimes people will say, oh, this is my Hungarian name, this is my English name, and I'm like, it should always be the same name.
Isn't Istvan Steven?
Yeah.
For example, yeah.
But why can't you just stay Istvan? Like, my name's Laura, and Hungarians try and call me Laura, and Germans try and call me Laura sometimes, and I'm like, but it's Laura. I don't care if Laura is Laura in your language, like my name is Laura, I am Laura.
Laura Cody, like so on it.
We're getting off the topic here. The next thing we learned with our awesome teacher Zsuzsi was that on the 6th of December in Hungary it's a very special day, and you actually have the same thing in Germany.
Sort of the same thing.
Similar thing in Germany. Similar. Yeah, so basically from what Zsuzsi taught us is you guys have a boot, or should we say a chisma, and on the 5th of December all the children will like clean their boot and put it on the window, and then on the 6th it will be full of like chocolate and nice treats. And that's pretty much the same in Germany. They do the same thing. Is your boot at home?
Yeah. I don't know if families put it on the window. Like, I remember we just put it by our front door, but I don't know if that was just like our family.
But then there's a very big difference between this Hungarian Mikulás boot person and the German Nicholas boot guy, because in Hungary, and this I think this is like one of my favorite things I found out about Hungary so far, is you have some elves called Krampus.
Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit confusing because the stories vary. So sometimes there's two evil Krampus and they are just both evil and they help Mikulás, but they just look really creepy. Here's a picture. I mean, you guys know what they look like, but they just really creep me out. Sometimes there's one of those evil guys and then there's an angel to sort of balance things out. This is what I read on Wikipedia as well, I believe, and that makes a lot more sense because obviously if you've been good, you get presents and, you know, you've done well, you get praised and all that. But if you've been naughty, you get the Virgács. Now, what I read online is that a lot of kids who've been naughty don't just get the Virgács anymore, okay, because that would just be really cruel. They get the Virgács and they get still some sweets and stuff to, you know, ease things up a little because...
They still get hit by the Virgács?
No, they don't get hit by...
Did they ever get hit by the Virgács, or they just get given it?
I don't know if they ever got hit. Some kids might have got hit, might have got a beating, but not anymore as far as I'm aware.
So I just find this whole thing really strange, partly because in England we don't have this boot day at all. The 6th of December in England is just the 6th of December, like nothing happens at all. And when I first found out about the German boot thing, I was like, that's really strange. Even though in England on the 24th of December we hang out a stocking and that gets filled with presents overnight and you open it on the 25th. So I guess that's, you know, there's not really much difference between a stocking and a boot.
Right.
Except a boot is weird. It's weird if it's a boot.
I agree, it
you
is
put
weird.
your feet in that. You don't wear the stockings. The
Right.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I really like these Krampus guys because they're really funny.
They freak me out.
Yeah, I think it's so weird. It's so like medieval and just, it's cool. I think it's really cool. One of my favorite Christmas movies ever is the horror Christmas movie Krampus with the guy, but he's not an elf. He's like Santa. He's like exactly like Santa Claus, but evil.
Right, really evil.
The other thing is so people might be wondering, if we don't have the 6th of December in England, when do we get presents? I just told you it's on the 25th. But also, if you've been bad, you don't get anything, and if you've been good, you get presents. But in reality, if you've been bad, you get presents anyway. So it's all politics. It's all corrupt.
Right. By the way, if any of the stuff we say is different in your family, comment below and let us know, because I really want to know, does this vary from family to family, or is this like universal throughout Hungary, or what?
And an interesting thing that Zsuzsi told us is that the teacher will talk to Felapo or Mikulás before he comes into the classroom, and she'll tell him like, okay, this child was good, this child was bad, this child did this and that. So when he comes into the classroom, he can say like, oh, I know you, Tambe, you were really nasty to Laura. Oh, I know you, Laura, you're a really great student and you're just the best. So yeah, I think that's nice.
That is nice.
I mean, it's nice to lie to children.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, so as I mentioned, on Christmas Eve in England, Santa Claus comes, well, we call him Father Christmas, so I don't know why I keep calling him Santa Claus. That's an American name. Don't call him Santa to me, even though I say it myself. Yeah, so in England, Father Christmas comes around on Christmas Eve and gives everyone presents, and you only open them on the 25th of December. Is that true in Germany as well? Does Father Christmas come on Christmas Eve or not?
Yeah, it comes on Christmas Eve, but we do open the presents like immediately.
Yeah,
and
which you do in Hungary as well.
But again, I don't know if that's throughout all of Germany, or if that was just my part of Germany or what. But yeah, comment below if you guys do that in Hungary, let us know.
Yeah, so you guys open it on the 24th, you guys open it on the 24th.
As far as we know, yeah.
We open it on the 25th. The other interesting thing about Hungary is Germany and England, Father Christmas brings the presents on the 24th, on the 25th, whatever. In Hungary, it's baby Jesus that brings the presents.
That's news to us.
That's so cute.
That is very cute. Suki.
I mean, it makes more sense. Like, I believe Jesus is probably like better for him to bring presents than Father Christmas.
Yeah, that's nice.
So yeah, that's cute. But you know, does he come down the chimney? How does it work? And how does he carry the presents if he's a baby? In England, we also have advent calendars. So traditionally, it used to be a little picture every day.
Just a picture?
Yeah.
That's crap.
But then it became chocolate because of commercialism. And in Germany, you have advent calendars, right?
Oh god, yeah.
And
chocolate.
Have we seen them here? Do they have them here?
No.
Do you guys have advent calendars?
I haven't really seen them here.
We don't have one. Alright, next up, the thing you've been waiting for, the thing we've been dreading. Zsuzsi taught us a Hungarian Christmas song. I actually quite like the song.
Yeah.
And we actually think we can say the words, but we can't sing. So, this is our 6th of December Mikulás Nap present to you. Sorry we didn't put it in a boot for you. Mikulás, Mikulás, kedves Mikulás, gyere már, minden gyerek vár. Krumplit, cukor, csokoládé, játé jó. Diás, jó gyerek nem váló. Mikulás, Mikulás, kedvenc Mikulás, gyere már,
minden gyerek vár.
That one line was really bad.
Yeah.
Virgács,
jó gyereknek nem való.
Virgács, jó jen. I can't say that.
That was really hard.
Again, to end the video, Zsuzsi taught us one last thing. She taught us how to write our letters to Telapo. So we're going to tell you them now, and you pass the message on to him. Okay, kedvenc Telapo. En nagyon szeretnek egy kicsi kutyát. Igen? Laura.
Kedves Telapo, szeretnek 1 millió subscribersot, 1 millió forintot, 1 kiló vegan csokoládét, egy nagyon szép magyar barátnő.
Nem. So we really hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, give us a like, give us a comment, and share it with your friends.
And for Christmas, we want nothing more than 1 million subscribers. So, sziasztok!
Mikulás, Mikulás, kedvenc Mikulás, gyere már, minden gyerek vár. Krumpli, cukor, csokoládé, jaj, de jó. Diávírás, jöjjön öregnek bevalló. Mikulás, Mikulás, kedvenc Mikulás. Gyere már, minden gyerek vár.